Hi folks, hope you're all doing well. This week we're on our way to Skye. We took our time on the way up and took in some of the sights before we actually crossed over the bridge into the island. I hope you enjoy it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi folks, hope you're all doing well. So as you've probably heard from me already, we're on Skye. First trip of the day is the Fairy Glen. If you visit the Fairy Glen on Isle of Skye, it is a weird looking place. It looks exactly like a miniature highland landscape, full of these crazy cone-shaped green hills that were formed by a massive prehistoric landslip. There aren't actually any official myths about fairies here, but looking at it you can totally see why people thought they built it.
She said, Jess, did you hear that? There's a bird outside. I think it's a mourning dove. I said, I think you're right. She said, when I'm here in the glow of your child, I feel so weightless and safe from harm. No amount of evil can touch us here. You know that I believe in you, my dear. I said, Meg, did you hear that? I think it's starting to rain. Feels like summer's closing its tired eyes again. The winter's clawing at the heels of fall. But in this moment, we're above it all. Like no amount of sadness can sweep us away. And no amount of
Next up we're heading to the Kerrang. If it looks like a literal movie set, that's because it basically is. The whole massive dramatic landscape is part of a giant landslip that's actually still moving a tiny bit every single year.
She said, Jess, could you hear that?
As you walk the trail, you'll pass some pretty iconic rock formations. There's the Needle, a massive jagged 120-foot pinnacle sticking straight out of the ground. Then you've got the Prison, which looks exactly like a ruined medieval fortress wall. If you scramble up high enough, you'll hit the table. It's the hidden, perfectly flat grassy plateau tucked away up in the cliffs. Unfortunately for us, the weather was just too bad for us to do the full walk.
Nice to wake up in the morning and live for yourself. I feel so boring, like everybody else.
It takes about 30 minutes to walk to Coral Beach in Skye. It's relatively flat and very easy to do. Although they call it Coral Beach, it's actually not sand, it's not even coral. It's actually dried up, sun-bleached seaweed, and it's kind of crunchy when you walk over it. Unfortunately, I didn't get any more video as the weather had turned pretty bad and we were completely soaked by the time we got back to the camper van. I hope you enjoyed this video. The weather was completely against me when it came to making videos, but nonetheless done the best I can with it. See you next time. Bye.